Oh my god, it's happening!
Hey, why hello and welcome to Jaseowns stream. Fuzzy Corgi would like to know what's the meta of Outlands right now. What would you consider meta? We'll keep asking throughout this episode. For you, Fuzzy. Oh, Fussy. Okay, no, I just can't read. Welcome to the stream. No, I just literally can't read. My bad. Welcome to the stream. Roche, I will take your like. Thanks so much, dude. No name can ever describe a corgi better than Fussy. Fair. Fuzzy. Welcome to the stream. Happy 4th of July. We've done it. This was the end of week 7 of working out. Look at these muscles. Yeah. The roids are going to kick in any time now. And then I just need to eat better. You know? 7 weeks of working out. Next week's going to be 8. 3 times a week. Let's go. I haven't streamed on a Friday in a while. I'm sorry. I'm a little late today, but hey, better late than never. Right? Question mark? Maybe. Back in the trailer? Yeah, I've been trying to get my... Ever since you could recall into a home, I've been trying to get my wagon back. Fussy. And it went IDOC. And El Bandito was able to place a home. Merchant Bot was able to wheel and deal. We're back in it. I still need to sell my old home. Actually, I probably should do that. Let's go ahead and just put the for sale sign on the house. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I never do. Wish you would. Who owns that house? Pull over there? How do I, sell it? Ownership? Place house for sale. How much do I want to sell this house for? Hey, Jace, looking good? Feeling good? Yeah, doing pretty good. My neck hurts still, like from Wednesday, but it's better. Ugh. Got about $350. You want to sell it to me for free? Technically, I was going to give it back to... I got it for very, very cheap. A steal of a deal from Spam T. And I was actually going to give it back to him. Because he let me steal of a deal early on. But then he said, you know what? Just go ahead and sell it. So I'm going to split some of the money with him whenever we sell it. Start at 5 million? I could get 5 million for this house? No way. 1 billion gold. You really think I could get this for 5 million? Like, that's a lot. Seems like a lot. Easy at least? What? All right, I mean, we'll do 5 million. 5 0 0 0. There. Boom, it's for sale. Boom. There we go. We'll see what happens. If you're looking for a home, there's one for sale right there. Yeah, you could live in a Jaseowns YouTuber house. Ah. Did you watch the dev interview? I did, kind of. Okay, so Jace, what have you been up to today? Well, it's the 4th of July special. I don't know if I told you guys. I think I did. I made a process to automate some shorts, okay? And then I never have been running said process because I wanted to upgrade the process before I continued to run shorts, and then I never upgraded the process. So today I spent a lot of time trying to upgrade the process to said short creation, and then I didn't realize that it was 6 o'clock already, and I was like, oh crap, I didn't even start to stream. So we paused on the short generation, and now we're gonna play some Outlands. And you're gonna make a non-impactful return to Outlands for a little bit, Fussy. Welcome in. Welcome back. Sounds like a typical Jace thing. Exactly, Declu. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I'm gonna hit Control-Shift-O on the keyboard. What's that do, Jace? That puts our loot away. I haven't. So somebody gave me a check to get a better chain, and I literally didn't do anything. So I haven't done nothing. So maybe we should we spend just a little bit getting a chain together? How do you make a chain? Can I just make one? I feel like I have materials to probably make a chain. What does it take to make a chain? How do we make a chain? Tinkering? Parts and utility. Aspect chain. Okay, mastery. Oh, okay, so it's just 5, yeah. It's 5 MCDs and then 250 ingots. So that's not bad. So I could definitely make it. I could just make myself a new chain. Corrupted link. You can make these? There's a lot of different chains. Which one do I currently have? I have a like twisted twin loop master. Should probably get like a gold chain, huh? All right, let's just make one real quick, and then we're going to you're close to the Calderas Fury. Ask for more than 5. You sure? You being crazy? Are you lying to me? I feel like 5 is like way too much. Tell me, Chase, what's my price? Just tell me the price. I'll put it on there. I'll copy paste. 5 million? For the old house? But yeah, like, I mean... $5 million, I'll take too. 10 million? There's no way somebody would buy this for 10 million. There's no way. Unless you're buying it, Chase. You buying it? I mean, I'll change it for now. No? Well, I mean, who knows? Anything can happen. Bet you 6 mils and we'll buy for 5. Yeah, probably. Okay, here we go. So we'll just put it at 10 and we'll see what happens. If I sell it for 10 million gold, that'd be crazy. Let me hop on my Tinkerer real quick because I'm gonna make myself a chain. Gonna stay Echo. Tinkering, activate. Okay, here. Shared chat's not working on stream? You're right, it's not. All right, it should work now. Did someone type something? Yeah, pants. For some reason, it didn't start the shared chat. Or maybe Twitch is blocking it. I don't know. Somebody say something. Just kidding, I can say. Yes. There. Boom. Thank you. Thanks for pointing it out. I wouldn't have noticed. Okay, we're gonna make a chain for ourselves. Mastery chain. Let's go ahead and make twisted cable chain. Sure. Great item. So I need 5 MCDs. 250 ingots. 8 item. You create the item. Where did it go? There it is. Happy 4th, you guys. Yeah, thank you. Hope everyone's having a great time. Please don't lose a hand or anything today, you know? If you partake in the explosions, please make sure they're safe. Don't lose any fingers. Do you partake in the explosions? I don't. Oh, I'm not a big fan of them. Not a big fan. I don't really like fire, and I don't really like, like explosion noises. So both are not appealing to me. I just burned my money. It's safer. Fair point. Aiming for the first 10 and overreach all. I mean, okay, Chase, awesome. Imagine buying the house that Jace used to poop in. He used to sleep in there, sweat in there. We would pay extra. That's fair point. If you do lose them, at least you have the auto Dexter bot. That's true. At least we can still play. Whew. Island housing prices are weird. Isn't real life horrible enough with the housing prices? So true, Drew. So true. The one south of you sold for over 5 million. You're gonna get some of that money. Don't worry. You're gonna make some too. Don't worry. I didn't forget. If I was buying a house previously owned by Jace, I'd have to fix the foundation in a 1x9 area. That is true. That is true. Okay, so we made a new chain. We dropped that off. Now I'm gonna try to take my chain. Do I have? Okay, so these are spell aspect chance link. So these don't help my dude. We have a new chain. On this bind chain to self, click again. Go. Okay. Got a new chain. Who dis? And then in here, I mean, potentially I could take out the special loot chance links, but let's see what kind of links I got. Let's see. I have anything that can help me. Backstab damage. Damage dealt by player. Effective barding skill. Look at this. Are these helpful? Do I want that? Melee special chance. Boom, boom, boom. Melee damage. A gold link of melee. Silver link and a gold link of those. Boom, boom. Okay, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Damage dealt by player. Okay. All right. Install all. All right, let's see what we got here. We got, how do I turn it on? Click. Activate this. Now you're active. Got 24 effective barding skill, 10% melee chance, 4.5 melee damage, and then 1 point. Let's go. Huh? That's pretty good. What are we up to? Go shopping, use the money? Yeah. You're playing a Dexter? Yeah, we're playing a barding Dexter. Go 10 EBS and 10 melee. Sorry, I meant 10 melee special damage. Okay. I mean, this works for now. This chain is at least better than my previous chain, which was backstab damage. So this one at least is gonna help us out. Okay. I'm your fan. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for tuning in. You're having a great day. All right, we're gonna hit Control-Shift-O on the keyboard. That's gonna, again, put our loot away and pull it back out again. LOL. Putting scrolls away, ready to farm. We do need to go to town real quick and just make sure. So these expire in 30 minutes. Let's go buy some lottery tickets. Make sure we get some lottery tickets. I'm going to, technically, I guess I could just go back. Use Shiver. Although I just got attacked, but now I can't. Just run to the gate. I was just going to run to Pulma. I should have just... What am I doing? I shoulda. Coulda, woulda. Just use Shiver Brew. But I didn't. Here we go. We're going to Prevalia. We're gonna buy us a lottery ticket. Shiver really is dead. So true. Here we go. Okay, we bought the tickets. Let's go. And now we can go to Ossuary for just a brief moment before the reset. Ossuary is still the EXP dungeon. Oh, hey, by the way, what am I supposed to be putting in my book here? So I have 49 points. Am I going to be looking to unlock one of these abilities on my swords, dude? Or what do you guys recommend for the Rend? Sounds like a plan. Rend and flailing? Okay, I don't want to be warrior right now. So flailing, execute. Peace. Okay, so when I get to 50 points here, I'll put one in Rend. And then the bot will activate Rend. Zoom. Beanbon. Oh. Oh, you can do worry if you end up missing a lot of hits? Okay. Here we go. We should be provoking here. Let's... Is it gonna provoke? Failed. There we go. Looks furious. I meant to say flailing, but I'm on a phone and it autocorrected. Yeah, that's my life. This is the clue. Got ourselves some reds. Someone just got murdered. We're going to attempt to exit the dungeon. This way. Getting some loot on the way out, too. Heck yeah. Happy 4th, El Bandito. Yeah, thanks, man. Hopefully you're having a good one. I spent pretty much all day coding. It's a great day. I'm trying to improve my process for making shorts. Like, I liked what I made, but then I had an idea of how I could make it better, and then I literally haven't ran it since then. And I was like, dude, you gotta like start posting shorts again, bruh. And so then I ran one of my episodes into the shorts, and then I didn't like it. And then it reminded me of how I wanted to make it better. So then I spent the next, 3 hours trying to make it better, and never finished. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Peace fail. You can see it. I should probably add a message for failure of provoke. Fail to entice or enchant or whatever. Let's see if we can do that. We're gonna go to filter, over display encounters, overhead messages, search and system messages. Is there a fail message here? No, of course not. Got cleared. I know everyone says shorts are a thing. To me, they make sense for Rocket League, but others, I don't know. So I can tell you from like the analytics of my shorts that do well, like you can definitely get people to sub and follow your stuff from shorts. So if you aren't making shorts, probably should. Now, does that mean every short is going to be good and every short's going to do good? I don't think so. I think part of that short game is to just flop some out there, see how they do. You know what I'm saying? Farting break. Fail to incite Fail to insane. Hey, where do you learn to script? Where did you learn to script so good in UO? Self-taught, baby, both in-game and real life. I'm just a nerd with a dream, and that dream is UO related. Doing fireworks today? Are we keeping all our digits? Keeping all our digits. I'm not a firework partaketh. You know, I'm let's not hurt ourselves type of guy. Let's not have any fun up in this house. Why is it not auto? I mean, I guess it's failing. There it goes. Search. Successfully provoke the target. You fail. There it is. Select. Add. Fail Provo. Say Hugh. 38. There. Now we should see a failed Provo message. Let's go. Hey, how's it going for the 4th? It's going all right. We basically, I just coded all day long, so it was a great day for the nerd Jace. Fingers are crucial for coding. Exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to keep all my digits. Back in the day, we used to do fire bottle rockets and Roman candles at each other. We'd be mortified if I saw my kid doing the same. Oh, 100%, dude. Yeah, like Bliggity's a pyro guy. He likes blowing stuff up. Can you stream your coding, or is it NDA? So I can't stream my contractor job, but I could stream other stuff that I work on. I go through, like, I want to do that and I don't want to do that modes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It seems I'm just inconsistent. Fail Provo. There we go. We saw the fail Provo message. Let's go. Fail Provo again. Sad. Failed Provo again? What is this? There we go. Boom, boom. When hard buying fireworks the first year I worked, so I could afford them. At the end of the night, I realized I burnt like $500. I worked really hard for it. Kind of killed it for you. Oh, dude, fireworks are expensive, and you go through them very quickly. Parkour. Okay, here we go. Don't judge me, bro. Don't judge me. Anyone know where I can buy some cheap 24 terabyte hard drives? I need 7 for your NAS. That's a great question to glue. Not sure. I'm not a big hardware guy. I hate that type of stuff. I'd be down to watch a coding stream. Might get in the mood to work on something. Nice. Yeah. When I was trying to stream full time for Scherzies, like after I first got let go, I was 11 hours a day online, and minimum 4 of that was to code. And it was nice, and it was also not nice. You know what I mean? It hurt me in certain ways because a lot of my channel is related to like UO, and I was trying to do like non-UO related stuff, and so my algorithm got all messed up. And so I decided, all right, I'm just gonna focus on the UOs. At some point, you know, if I get sick of UO, I'll pivot. But I wanted to grow in UO more than I wanted to grow in like what I was doing, if that makes sense. I'm not saying that I won't ever stream coding on this channel, but at the moment it's definitely UO related goodies. I'll assume that the Clue has that that brown collection, maybe. A lot of space. Simple solution, second channel, Jace codes. Yeah, no, I've gone back and forth with the second channel. I think it's it does make sense, and then it also is like, well, if you're failing doing just your one channel, Jace, like you really think you're gonna do two? No, touche. Touche, other Jace. Damn. I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty good here. I just jinxed it, dude. As soon as I said that, you're getting just murdered. Okay, Discord. Peace. Plant 2 seeds doubles your chances of getting fruit. That's true. 2 small channels equals 1 medium channel. That's true too. You guys are selling me. Well done. So you're far from failing. You're doing really well considering you was really niche. Yeah, thanks, man. I just it's again, one day I feel like I'm doing great, and then the next I feel like I've completely messed up. You know, like, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Fuel Surge is wise. Newegg and Micro Center are your to-go-to spots. I don't trust Amazon. Hardware doesn't go always match the description. Nice. Okay. We have a Micro Center in Dallas. I bought a laptop from there. Is this script on the web? No, this one's for channel supporters in the Discord. There is one on the web. It's the old version. It's called Q on the keyboard. But this one is the DexBot 2.0. If you support the channel and join the Discord, you can get it. Eat it. Jason, did I tell you you need to make a second account where you just stream 24/7 all your old streams? A lot of people are doing it for ad revenue. Yeah, that seems so shady. Might do that too. No, you need a correct analogy. You go fishing and cast out 2 poles to double your chances. Okay, fair. Two poles, 2 seeds. I need 2 of something. 2 channels, 1 Jace. You're probably my favorite UO streamer. You like Pona Bear, but I like yours because I love coding. So the scripting side appeals to me. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's funny because, you know, like each person kind of has their own content, you know. Like what someone might like about my stream, they'll also hate about my stream, you know? Like, and then vice versa. What they might like about my stream, they might hate about somebody else's stream. Which is why I made UOAddicts.com. At UOAddicts.com, you can watch other streamers. Did you know there was 204 streamers in the last 30 days? We kind of lost a few, you know? I don't know where you guys have went, but we were up to like 220-ish. Look, not Ryland about to fall off. This guy about to fall off. Come on, guys. Step it up. Okay, here's the bug here. It's not fighting at all. One on the board. Figure that out. On the list. Ads are about to start on Twitch, though. Thank you guys for being here supporting the channel. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, you just you gotta either subscribe on the Twitch, YouTube, or Discord. Buddha. And then you'll see the special channels. Also, the third channel where the wife bot plays. Agreed. Actually, my wife does want to make a. My wife does want to make a channel related to, and we've talked about this for a long time, and we've never done it. But she does like animal transports and animal rescues and all that kind of stuff. And just the other day, they transported a bunch of baby possums. The city literally comes to our house to drop off like different animals, and then my wife will take them where they need to be. Like that's how Wifebot rolls. So I told her, like, she, you know, I do the YouTube and stuff. I don't do TikTok or anything. But I told her if she could make a TikTok and like start doing like TikToks about her doing that stuff, that would be excellent. And she's like waiting for me to do it, and I'm like, oh, you know, I don't know about it. I'm TikTok man. I tried to TikTok. Two polls, 2 seeds, $2. I mean, it's two polls, 2 seeds. I think I've seen that video before. Also, what are you doing for lunch tomorrow? That's a great question, El Bandito. I'm not sure. I bought a knockoff HBA card for $15 and 3 for 20. Hard drive 2. Huh. Okay. Wi-Fi plays Sagas. Wi-Fi plays Outlands. I mean, I could get her to stream too. That would be good. The way Wi-Fi narrates her playing is very similar to Jace. You could say their characteristics have robots on each other. It's true. We've been married for a long time, and it was funny when I would be thinking something or saying something, and then she would think or say, like, do the same thing. Like that, I giggled reviewing the tape. The tale of the tape. We are very similar, and not similar at all. Like, they're similar, but different, but still same. Speaking of movie quotes, the wife and I watched Men in Tights last night, and then they, oh, the locksmith, oh, the locksmith. Love that movie. What's your scripts you uploaded a year ago? Your top scripter in the field? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. We started making scripts for the public because I was like, why doesn't anybody like share what they make, you know? And so I was like, all right, I'll try. My first video for YouTube was related to scripting, was how to mine. How to make your first mining script. And literally the next day they changed how it worked. Outlands has been messing with me ever since I started making content. Like, oh, did Jace just make a video about that? Let's change how it worked. Not that the world revolves around me, right? Sometimes. Whitepot's a saint. Agreed. Pretty sure most of the animal rescue stuff are short and are all AI generated. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Got about 8 minutes till the reset. We're gonna win this lottery. Not my cup of tea, but I understand that people eat the animal rescues up. Got short form. Yep. Stole. Probably saw the thing and said no. I think it also did something similar when you were in Red Hand. Oh, yeah, 100%. When we live streamed the Red Hand, just moments after, all of our scripts were pointless. But it was pretty epic for a little bit. You didn't even have to hit a button. You just had to walk next to somebody and would try to loot them. Or try to steal, like, a map. It was pretty sick. sick, bruh. Failed Provo. Not like these. Oh. Failed Provo again, huh? There we go. Looks furious. Nice. Failed Provo. Nice. Not failed Provo. Let's go. Discord? Discord failed. Discord. Nice. So the other thing that we still need to do with the script is technically I should be discording everything. Like once we get in this loop where we're not needing to provoke anything, we should be discording each of the things. But you know, we'll work on that. Archibald in the house, what's up, Liggity? I know I'm late, but I was in the other room and I couldn't type that you said 55-inch TV. Anyways, the reasons why we watch is because of your mess up right when you started telling us about the rescue. We got an ad. Okay. Kind of a ad. So my wife, she rescues animals. You know, she's a transporter of animals. Ideally, she wants to be like a, is it called a rescuer? Or like when you like house a bunch of different like animals yourself? Is that a rescue? In a magical happy land, like that's what she would do. But we already have enough kids and animals in our house to not be a rescue. So she's like a transporter. So she'll get a call. She's a ranger, yeah. So she'll get a call that says like, hey, these people found this type of animal here. Can you get it and take it where it needs to be? So she'll drive all over. She's done like, you know, birds, beasts, and all in between. Trying to think of like the most weirdest animal. She's done things like hawks, bats, you know, bunnies, dogs, obviously, like she just did possums the other day, baby possums. Cave bats. You know Louis C.K.'s bat in the house story? I do not know. I would say for my observations that Outlands 100% make changes based on streamer content. KS Cultist got everything in boating nerfed. DB got everything grief-related nerfs. Once it was seen what was possible to script, things were removed. Yeah, fair. It is nice, though, that Outlands stopped people scripting, like with the stealing. Yeah. I mean, it does make sense. All right, here we're going to the Mexican Hooters next to Micro Center. Is that the... is that Bone Daddies, or is that something different? Because when I very first was like lived in, not lived in, but Match.com like bought our company, and so we were in Arizona, but they're based in Dallas, and so like we would go to Dallas to like do the transition or whatever, and they one of the times we went to a place called Bone Daddies, and it's a restaurant. Is that the one you're talking about? Because I believe it was near Micro Center. I don't know if it's still there or not. Your wife is beautiful. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I would. 3 minutes, boys. Don't forget your lottery tickets. I just bought some. The encrypts are rough. I had an auto lumberjack script, and I'm glad it's not working anymore. But it was for a while. Yeah. Bone Daddy is the Hooters Smokehouse. Okay, but Las is the... Okay, interesting. I'm not hearing a no. I mean, you know, I'll have to confirm with the wife. Hey, can I go to the Mexican Hooters? She'll be like, what? You always buy one ticket. The odds of you winning are low, but not a 0% chance. I mean, you can't win if you don't play. I think buying one ticket is a reasonable investment of 1,000 gold. The good news is about like a raffle is there's a guaranteed winner. You know what I mean? Like if you're like talking about like the lottery, like in general, like that's if you don't have any money to lose, then that's a bad deal. But at least with like a lottery raffle, there's a winner. Back to Outlands. We were doing Outlands every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9. Nice. And then I haven't been streaming besides this because I have a new contractor job. And I'm trying to do the hours during the day, like when it's like office hours. But once I can get off the office hours leash, then I will be streaming again more. Which means other servers more. Is James cool? She can come. She's not a big fan of those types of places, so. Is this working? Oh, it's resetting. Did we win? Did we win the lottery? Jason says the world is ending soon. This guy's got the original script. We get to see him say the world is saved. So the world is saving. Now he's gonna say the world has been saved. Wow, you guys, appreciate you using the script. Wow, the OG Dexterbot. Mexican Hooters here is Ojos Locos. Am I allowed to say that? Did I say something offensive? We got 30K on us. Let's get out of here. Boom. Means crazy eyes? Nice. Okay. Nice. Dread Lord Ryak. I feel like he's already won. I feel like that dude has won the lottery before, right? I feel like I've seen his name. I feel like that dude's won already. Maybe he won something different. GG. Control Shift Owen on the keyboard. Anyway, Fussy Corgi asks, both in the Discord and earlier today, what's the meta on Outlands? If you were to say, hey, man, what's the best thing to play? Like, you've been playing Outlands before, so you could have any build you want. What's the best, like the literal best build meta, whatever? Let's assume you have 20 links. Let's assume that you're ready to go. Like, what do you think? Swords anything, says Surge. Frost anything, swords anything. A 10K is a lot, but 1K, you can get that. Hell yeah. The Micro Center in Dallas is located close to many, a tasty place. Nice, okay, yeah. Swords Bleed build with Frost Armor and a Void Weapon is king right now. Everyone's running as swords at the moment, or backstabber. It depends on what you want to do. I like backstabbing, but it's not exactly high octane grinding, yeah. Also, Nerf Surge. So true. Lightning Armor with Void Weapon is most satisfying. What's the you're rich and have no idea what to do meta? Damn it, Bliggity. Stop flexing. Okay, let's see where the... Oh no, the experience is ocean, you guys. Not like this. And Aegis Keep is a sanctuary dungeon. Also not like this. Mount Petrum, 25% faster spawn rate. Mount Petram. Looks like you get this week off, Surge. Oh, Aegis Keep 4 for you. Oh, now we go to time. Oh, fair point. Time for time. 1 on the keyboard. Tabbing into war mode. Tempting closest. Looks furious. Way up in Denison. A lunch conversation would be me saying, "No, really, who is she?" Gator don't play. No, but really. Aegis of Sanctuary, time to head there on the backstabber. Nice, dude. Yeah, we take advantage of it. Boom. I mean, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. You're on level 1, Jake. I know. Pretty good. You know, 1 million EXP an hour doing T8 solo. That's what Witcher does. Damn, dude. Rich Meta is grinding T8 solo. Good luck with that. Bliggity says T8 solo, been there, done that. Just a minor little flex from Bliggity, you know, just like, oh yeah, I did that before. Years ago. Dang, Bliggity. We're so close to 903 of that place. It's 903. Brewery. Okay. By the light. 903 Brewery meetup. I'll drive, but you got to drive back though. Nice. I'm not a big drinker, you guys. I don't know if you know that. Actually, I think the last time I drank was during our Fireball Friday, which was like 400 streams ago. Maybe I've drinking since then, but here. I wonder if when I'm fighting, like if I rerun the script, I do set my current target, but I don't think I changed the bot target or the bard, the like furious selection. I feel like we should change that too. Could never forget. Was that a good stream? Was that it was a good time? My goodness gracious. Now you're dying. Peace. Hey Chad, I need help with something. I tamed 2 amazing 110 taming pets, but forgot I didn't get 110 lore. I took them out of the stable and I'm too far away to put them back and I can't move them. Any ideas how you can get them near the stable? You just run away and then you go to the stable guy and then like summon lost retrieve lost followers or something. I think there's a way to do it in the menu. Don't remember the exact verbiage. As you played much with lightning aspect? I have never unlocked it, so no. I have 0 experience with lightning aspect. However, I just asked earlier, like, what's the current meta? And everyone was kind of saying swords. And then Surge mentioned that lightning armor void weapon. I think that's what he said. Is a good meta build. It worked? Nice. Assuming hurting has changed, you can't move mobs with anymore? Correct. Yeah, you don't move mobs with hurting anymore. This server. Well, there goes that option. True. Good try, though. I asked because I'm trying to find a good way, besides get labeled, to find if a mob has shocked condition. Interesting. Okay. Does that go over their head, or does it show over your head at all, or is it just the monster you're fighting? Yeah, I haven't seen it. Because if it's over your head, that'd be fantastic, because you could just make a cooldown for it. But if it's on the mob, that makes it a little more difficult. On the mob. Son of a bee. Peace. Rocking. Dominate. I mean, this bard's pretty good. I know I'm on level 2. But I feel like I'm doing pretty good. For minimal worry, minimal interaction. This was a pretty good update, you guys. I wish somebody would have asked sooner. That was a troll. Sorry, I didn't mean to troll. Currently have a janky workaround in place using get label on the mob and it shows that way. Okay, yeah. It might be the only way. Hey Jay, so if I do an arcane, no pet template, decided to go earth aspect early on. When should you go for arcane? Great question. Is it John or just Joe? Joe one. You technically want arcane weapon so you can get the mana regen. So yeah, the moment you can start to afford getting arcane, then the better. But you don't have to have it. You could go void, or you can go what's the other one that regens mana? Void and something else. Eldritch. You have a couple options. You don't have to do it. Right in the diabetes. Right in the diabetes. Thanks so much for the prime, dude. 2 months, bro. And then Zoots 31. Did I miss that completely? Am I just blind? Thank you so much for the prime. I completely missed it. I'm a terrible person. Terrible streamer. Terrible, Jace. Terrible. Why so terrible? Failed Provo. Rip a rune. Failed Provo. Rip a rune again. Failed Provo again? Failed it again. Here we go. First try. Have you left UO Sagas? Well, I would say I don't leave any server, but no, I haven't been playing it really. But I also haven't really been playing UO at all, except for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9. Always watch you on the tubes, never catch you live. Enjoyed the most recent to Zero to Hero. Nice, dude. Thanks for tuning in and saying that. The Tamer was going really well. I kind of hit a wall of like, okay, it turns into just farming for like the end game stuff, and then I kind of lose interest, and I think that's kind of where I hit the Tamer as well. You know what I mean? Like I can still play it. Part of the fun for me is to like build up the character, and then once it then turns into just okay, now you gotta like grind. I'm not the best at that. Making a character, fantastic. Love it. Getting the skills up, trying to figure out how to like make that first bit of coin, excellent. But then once it turns into really just, okay, now I'm gonna need 2 million gold. Golly. Like at that point, maybe I'll start to cheat and just fund my characters, you know? Because it really is about getting like the skill scroll, the money for the skill scrolls, the money for the, like I think I have all the aspects on, or like I have all the codex on my team. It really just comes down to needing the skill scrolls and the skill balls. You could be a PK with your scripts. That's on my list too, is to not necessarily PK with scripts, because I wanna learn how to PvP without the needing of scripts. That's what we were doing on Sagas. On the Sags. And I want a PvP on this server because they're, you know, all of those little the cool looking PvP armor. I didn't know you were actually live. What are you talking about, bruh? Actually live. Are you training up a lumberjack right now? It's nice to just chill and do some whacking. Nice. Like your style. Anyway, one of the things this does is it like scans these targets. In theory, once we get the list of targets, I don't necessarily need to scan. I need to save the IDs of the people who are alive and then use a list and loop the list. But I hate lists. But this is potentially a good opportunity to use a list, because I don't necessarily need to be switching my target nonstop once we no longer have a new target. If that makes any sense at all, what I just said, I'm not sure. What up, happy Independence Day, viewers from the United States, regardless of political leaning. Nice, dude. Well done. Way to have a politically correct answer. Collect. No matter how you identify, happy day. You probably hate Lisp. Lisp, if you hate Lisp, is Lisp list. I haven't done Lisp. Not live. He's Jamorex. Lovely. It's lists all the way to the bottom. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm not like, lists are fine, like in general, like in a regular programming sense, lists are okay. It's in Razor, lists just, they never function correctly. Like you can't pop them correctly, you can't like loop them correctly. It gets stuck randomly. It's very annoying. Oh, I'm sore. I've been sore for 7 weeks in a row. 7 weeks of soreness in a row. This is how I live my life now, you guys. I'm a gym bro now. You know? Always drink your water. You almost died just there. Failed Provo. Not failed Provo. Let's go. Is this a Provoke Bard? It looks like a backstabber. It's normally my backstabber, but we did a Discord Bard, and it's automated. So this is Dexterbot 2.0. So if you support the channel and join the Discord, you too can be auto-barding your way to victory. Still a little wonky, you know, still definitely room for improvement, but so is every other Jaseown script. If you're training properly, you'll always be sore. You could try adding an extra rest day every 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm okay with being sore every day, or you know, like feeling sore. It's if I get hurt. I want to avoid like an actual injury. And the hardest injury I've had so far literally happened on Wednesday, and it's my neck. I twinged my neck, and it was because we were doing bicep curls, and like you had to like use your leg to like rest. You like put your elbow like in your thigh area, and you were like doing like a thing. You can't see me, I'm doing it right now. But like I was using a heavy weight, and like my neck hurt because apparently I was using my neck to lift this weight with my arm. It feels better today, but it's still a little bit wonky. Concentrated curls. There we go. Yeah. I don't. It's so funny because I don't know like the names of the muscles or anything. So like an RDL. I don't know what an RDL is. What's an RDL? RDL is apparently you're supposed to keep a straight back and then like, bend over, and then you feel it in your and again, I'm going to use the wrong term here, but your either hamstrings or your legs. Like you should feel it in your legs. And I have a hunchback of Notre Dame. So I don't do RDLs very well. And the dude always says that. He's like, we got to figure that out, dude. We got to fix that. Anyway. So he's like, where do you feel that? And I'll be like, I feel it like here. I'm just like pointing to the muscles, Is that a quad? I don't know. I know a calf. I don't know a lat. I don't know anything. I'm looking buff, exactly. Yeah, I'm starting to fill in, dude. Like once these steroids kick in, it's gonna be great. Yeah, so the RDL's like he makes me do them with no weight because he wants me to figure out the motion. So other people are using weight, and I'm like there by myself trying to figure out how to like move. Working out, peacocking. But it's been good. I'm glad I'm doing it. I haven't changed my eating habits at all. Literally none. I haven't tried at all. I need to try. So that's next on my list of Jace improvement. These guys fighting each other auto-magically. Party. Huh? Failed Provo. Not like these. Not like these. There we go. Looks furious. Hooked on phonics. Thanks for the follow, dude. I like to use it. Hooked on. Good old hooked on. You can read about the carb cycling. It allows you to have some tasty meals every couple days to avoid hating life like a strict diet. Yeah. I technically what I need to do is listen to some of the people on the stream that have talked about it. I need to stop drinking soda. I think that's bad for you. I need to cut back on how much I eat. Like technically not even changing what I eat, just changing how much I eat would be helpful. Here from the tube. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks so much. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on whatever platform you're doing. And then join the Discord as well. You got a Discord, Jace? I sure do. That's where we post some of these scripts. And don't worry, it's coming to the website eventually. So... I'm gonna be behind, like, a wall. Sodas are bad. Reducing portion would work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fat fatty when it comes to food. I'm an emotional eater. I'm an emotional eater. So if I'm having a bad day, I want bad food, and if I'm having a good day, I still want bad food. You know what I mean? Because then it makes me feel even better. So if I could just somehow not want to drown my sorrows, I'm literally a fat bastard from Austin Powers. You know, I eat because I'm unhappy, and I'm unhappy because I eat. It's a vicious cycle. Oh no, we're gonna die. Oh, not like this. Failed Provo. Not like this.
First death of the stream.
Dopamine. I copied your Tamer Archer build. Hell yeah, dude. Did it work out? Come on, I didn't mean to go to failure. Oh. Sometimes you die. Some of you may die. What's up with the sparkles? Is it some sort of holiday? Dex Tamer was your first PVM on Outlands? It sure was, yeah, back in the day. When you when it took forever to gain taming. Oh my gosh. It was so annoying. Taming used to be so annoying. One on the keyboard. What's one do, Jay? So that activates our bot, and then we're going to go right back to the town. Hopefully we can get our corpse. Sounds like there's a helicopter right above our house. Like, way close. Okay, flew away. That's good. I'm glad it disappeared. Literally sounded like it was right outside. Get this Sam. Which game are we playing right now? Working on your character right now? Hell yeah, dude. Great. See if we can get back to our corpse. Where did I die? Oh, over here. Ooh, this could be bad. Ooh, this could be bad. We're gonna try to get somebody to attack this. There you go. Okay, that guy's killing that. Great. Fantastic. Here we go. Now I just need to get this guy to cast on me. Okay, all right. Okay. That at least gave us our instrument. Our instrument is now in our bag, so I should be able to run one. Gonna check for the instrument. Fantastic. So I tab into war mode. It should try to Discord this dude. Sure did. Wish it did. And it did. Let's go. Okay, great. Now we can hit L on the keyboard. What's L do, Jace? That's lifty loot. He's taking our stuff. He took our job. Actively taking our stuff? Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. He's hidden like a bee. He took our gold. He took 22,000 gold pieces away. Yeah, remember to open up the Jaseowns YouTube stream and hit the like button on another tab. Stroke the algorithm. Thanks so much, Keith. Appreciate you. Getting back into UO. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. One on the keyboard. Now we can farm for longer because we're not overweight. That dude helped us out, you know? Sure, he took our money. Maybe we donated it. right? He didn't take our money. We gave it to him. We allowed that to happen. What should I do for healing on the Archer Tamer build? You use vet kits. So like you'll have veterinarian and you can heal yourself with bandages and vet. You can provoke him onto monsters like EQ. Yeah. In theory, you can. You can provoke monsters onto other players. The problem with my character is I can't really fight at all. Well, you could probably kill me. I do need to, my build still sucks, guys. I haven't changed this at all. I still have healing anatomy. I need alchemy and arms lore. Some people were saying go item ID instead of arms lore. I don't know what I'm gonna do there, but I haven't trained my character outside the stream, so my bad. You are bad, Jace. Literally bad. Literally bad. Honestly, who throws it? Discord failed. That's okay. We got these guys fighting. We're doing this over here. Everything's fantastic. Discord failed again. I'm not embarrassed. You're embarrassed. Discord failed. Okay, and we're getting hurt pretty bad. Farting break. Peace failed. This is where we died before. Is this... We're gonna see a... Are we gonna see a repeat of this situation? No, not today. Not like this. Not like... Failed Provoke. Ooh, okay. Looks good. Furious. Discord. Look at us, guys. Not like this. No. All right, and then when this thing dies, it should just peace. Blue Viper just stole our stuff again. He took our survival kit. Blue Viper picking on us, taking our gold, taking our survival kit. Rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Just wait for a bit. How's the script? I haven't changed the script at all, and it's going okay. You know, obviously it could be better, but I'm too busy pewing. Your team item ID because you've seen crazy stuff. Ego does with it. Okay. The alchemy is the best on the Archer Tamer. I mean, this script has been pretty good. For again, I'm not a bard player, so it's hard to know if I'm doing good or not as a bard. But as a non-bard player, it using the bard abilities for me, I feel like we're dominating. You know? That makes sense. There's none of the stuff you said made sense. Alright, fair. I mean, we're doing pretty good. I guess you would use. You're saying that you would use like bleed chance links on this character too. Like if I were to look at my chain, right? Like in theory, I could also use the effective like bleed. That dude just went great because he skinned my corpse. He's obviously not using N on the keyboard because N would skip remains. What's N do, Jace? Go over to a little website called Outlands at uoRidgeScripts.com. You just search for N. It's skin, knife, on corpse, even if blue, but it skips remains. You don't use music for Provo? No, you can, once you get to 80 skill and 2 bard skills, you can use the bard codex to replace it. So it's part of this codex thing. It's called self-taught. A player can use up to 40, 80, or 120 points of their lowest printed skill among Discord, Peace, and Provo to replace music requirements. So you can be a tri-bard without needing to spend the points in music. You first have to get the points, though, you know? Like, at first you gotta play it, get it. And once you get it, you can drop it. So we started off without Provo, and we got the points with Peace and Discord, and then we're dropping music. We dropped music to go to Provo, but now it's, you know, I need to drop the rest of music to get the rest of Sword. If any of that makes sense. I feel like I'm just talking in circles. Just totally fine. Circles are fine. Everybody loves a circle. How do you play the scripts? 1 on the keyboard. Depends. You bind them to your keys. So for example, on this, when you're looking at your script, I'll pause this just real quick. But when we're on our deck spot, the init here is set to 1. You just hit set hotkey, and then you set it here, set it to 1. So when I hit 1 on my keyboard, it kicks off that script. No problem. You just, when you're setting the hotkey, just make sure that you click the script that you want to set the hotkey to. You know, it needs to be an actual script, and then set hotkey. And then the way you confirm that you're on the right one is it highlights the script here in the thing, right? So sometimes the display's a little bit weird. Just try to look at like the script that's being like selected in here. That's where you're gonna set the hotkey. But it is hotkey, yeah. That hide has my name on it. Party great. Peace. Excuse me. Anyway, pretty good. Again, being a bard, not being a bard, I feel like this is the most I've played a bard. Besides that initial attempt at the script, like long ago, this is probably the most I've played a bard. On Outland. I played these bards. How are you guys doing? Happy 4th of July, by the way. Hopefully everyone's having a great week. Saeed! Center. Ooh-wee! We're out here, just dominating. We have 62 points in our thing, so we're gonna unlock Rend. Rend? So Rend is now available. And so I want to make sure that we can use that in our script. We're gonna say the deck spot in it and like weapon ability? Ability? Use ability to turn off the now it should use it. There goes Rend. I don't know what Rend does though. What does Rend do? It dominates is what it does. It says resolve all ticks. Oh, okay. Interesting. Are we out here dominating? Is that what's happening? If you have 100 shift skills, is there a reason why shift skills do not work in the premium Dexter bot? If you're using the most recent version, like 2.0, it should be based on two things. One, it's trying to use Divine Fury first, and then two, there is like a like reserve that I have in the script that's like, hey, we're trying to, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. We're trying to keep like a reserve of points, and so you might need to change the points as well, like the reserve point. But in the previous versions of the, like before the most recent updates, the one right before 2.0, we fixed it so Divine Fury goes off first. So what was happening before is I was kind of using whatever was available. And so what would happen is like Divine Fury would never go off for people if they only had 100 because of the way it like looped. But that should be resolved. Hopefully this makes sense. Who flung poo? Great question, by the way. Who flung poo? Stream Sniper. Stream Sniper. Nice name. Funny. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh no, dude. Not like this. Not like this. First death.
First death of the stream.
No more sagas? No, it's just I haven't really been playing at all. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday is Outlands. And then besides that, I haven't been playing, so no time for anything. Okay. Damn it, all the bandages are taken. Nice, just in time for the gray screen. Welcome to Clue. Welcome to the gray screen simulator. What's your build exactly right now? This guy right here. Oops, it point away. This guy right here, right? Meow. 20 shiv, 100 tactics. We're gonna go up to 100 swords. Got 80 anatomy, healing, peace, discord, provo. Sneak by here without dying. Totally fine, you guys. Totally. Always check bones. Empty. Always check bones. Empty. Always check bones. Empty. Lifty loot. L on the keyboard. Got our loot bag. We are equipping our loot. Gonna activate aspect here in a second. Boom. One on the keyboard. Back into the bot. Tabbing into war mode. Getting that ugly. Not there. First death of the stream, right? I think you need to edit those heal levels in the script. Seem a bit late, maybe. Happens to the best of us. Discord. Peace. I do like hearing that clank noise because that means we're bleeding them. So look at this bleed damage, guys. No wonder swords are dominating right now. Look at the bleeds. The orange are the bleeds. Oh my god. Oh, golly gee willikers. Once you get alchemy going, you'll be doing better. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. The one thing I'm happy about is still having healing at the moment is because technically I've finished off the healing codex, which I haven't done yet. The healing codex should be capped out at the moment. Okay. Oh no, I'm not. Almost done. Got 5 points I need to spend on that bad boy too. Jace, what do you do when you play this game? I just dominate you guys. That's it. Who needs to spend points? Who needs the correct build? Not this guy. Not like he's... I probably should have done it. Without borders, increases your bandage range. This is pointless. Specialist increases chance of healing, self-treatment. Fine. Technically, I should have self-treatment. Overheat. Pressure. That codex works for tamers too. Only if you have the healing skill. You need the healing skill. The vet doesn't apply to that one. After I kill this thing, I'm gonna reset these points because technically I should. I don't need without borders, and I'm probably gonna go. Pressure point would increase my damage. Patient receives damage reduction. That point. Okay. Self-treatment. Special. What do I need? I feel like I like the feel of the all healing bonus. Specialist self-treatment. Self-treatment. Heal. Big heals, big ticks afterward, yeah. Sweet. One on the keyboard. Here we go. Not bad. We should live a little better now. We're taking advantage of our healing a little bit better. Smidgens. Slight smidgens better. Anyway, for the people that keep asking if I'm on Sagas, are you guys still playing Sagas? Anybody here playing the Sogs? I do get asked quite a bit how I'm doing on Sagas. I really haven't been playing. I did see there were some patches. I also saw that they were resetting it today. Something happened. Something. Not resetting it, but like it pushed something and it broke. If you're still on the Sogs, nice. Why would anyone play Sogs when Outlands exists? I mean, they're different. Same but different. It's like going to Hooters versus the Mexican Hooters or whatever we were talking about earlier. Why? Porque nos los dos. Both. I messed up the meme. Still, hey Jace, I'm giving Outlands a go after watching some of your videos. Thanks for putting them out there. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome in. Hopefully you have a good time. Okay, no, los dos. There you go. Thank you. Well, Jace, go. Happy 4th of July. Sir Johnny number 5. No, this is simple. Thank you. You too. Hopefully you're doing well. Don't anybody lose some fingers today, please, okay? Today's the day. We are overweight both in-game and real life. Let's go ahead and leave the dungeon. Got 20k on us. Not bad. Bunch of items. Not bad. Normally it would say M on the keyboard, but I need to fix this so we go to our house. I need to update my room. It's still sending me to Bliggity's house. Oh my goodness, the Flame Keeper! Can I run out there and hit it, or do I get will I get killed? Don't stand in the fire, dude. Hiya! Okay, I'm orange them for 10 minutes, but I'm gonna get credit for hitting that boss. I even gave it a bleed. Let's go. I only hit it because I wanted to get a credit for my achievement. I wasn't trying to steal it. Just wanted a little achievement. Where's that? We're outside Palma. There we go. Look at that. Boom. We did. Is there not an achievement for that boss? Boss results. Look at that. Boom. We did it, you guys. we helped. Axie boy. You gotta step up them rookie numbers. What is that bag in the corner of your backpack? I've seen people place their codex and stuff in the right. Is it blessed? Yeah, so this little guy right here is an adventurer satchel. And everything that you put in there counts for 0 items, 0 stones. So, you can only put blessed items in there, so gotta bless them up. But it's just like a little, it's like a little bag that helps you organize. But it's blessed, and then you put blessed items in there. They're setting my wagon on fire, you guys. My wagon is poisoned and on fire. How much is this? No, I think it just takes like MCDs to make. I honestly don't remember where you get it from. Let me look. These guys are setting my wagon on fire. Rude. 5 MCDs, 100 leather. Okay, nice. Now. Utility items. Adventurer satchel right here. So it takes 120 tailoring, and then it's 100 leather, which is nothing, and then 5 mastercraft items. MCGs, I think MCDs are cheap now. I think they're like 20k each. I'm not sure. We could find out together live right now on the stream. You want to know how? I'm just going to go to portal.outlands.com. Portal.uo.outlands.com. We're going to log in. Boom. We're going to go right over here. Vendor search. Master craft diagram. There's one for 10,000 gold. Okay, so they're very cheap. They're very cheap. 10k each. 11k each. Does it finally work? Oh, it works so good, dude. Works so good. Wish you would. You got a website, Jace? Maybe. Outlands economics in shambles. Maybe. Okay. What am I doing? We're out here just dominating. That's what we're doing. We're barding it up with our script, you guys, okay? We're being a bard, doing bard stuff. I technically need to be using a different instrument. I technically need to have a different build. I technically am just doing everything wrong. However, we're also dominating. So, even doing it wrong, it'd still be fun. Sometimes doing it wrong is the funnest part. With having a peace mode, so we're not attempting to do stuff along the run. Having it form this guy off. Craft spider. Okay. Of course we didn't get credit for that. Of course. Last time I logged in, there was so much stuff and you're in, you never wanted to play again. Nice. That's how I am on Overdrive. I have so much stuff. It's kind of like I kind of just needed to like start over. But I don't want to start over because I have so much stuff. Anybody here play Overdrive? Overdrive was a lot of fun. Wildfire, you played it? Nice. I had a good time on Overdrive. Still do? You've been there from the beginning? Hell yeah, dude. What how's it been going on there? Are you into the PvP? Are you into the PVM? Or like how's Overdrive for you? Like what's that like? Because I'm a PVMer, you know what I mean? Every time I ran into PvP I would die. I sucked. But the PVM was a lot of fun. I was trying to do like champ spawns and all that stuff. I got to 120 inscription. Hashtag server first. And then I quit. That was so bad. Still waiting for the Jaseowns server. Nice. PvP went weird. New update. It kind of broke. Interesting. I definitely, absolutely loved the change to bandages on that server. That's the coolest take on bandages. I absolutely love it. I wish more servers went with that option. Where, and I don't know if it's still like that, but it used to like heal you every couple ticks. Instead of having to wait for the whole time, it would heal ticks. It makes sense. Changes the way the game's played, though. The way, just a slight age, still good? Okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, I actually really like that part of it. But if they actually remove scripts from Outlands, imagine the amount of people that will quit. I mean, you know, they're working towards the popcorn. Now, obviously, if they replace some of the functionality that we're using in scripts in the game, then it's not going to be that bad. The problem is like what's going to be available versus what's not available at the beginning. To make bandages OP, I don't think it was OP necessarily, but it was definitely was better feeling when you're fighting because you didn't have to like do the dance of like running around waiting for your bandage to finish. You know what I mean? Like you were able to just kind of stay in it a little bit better. I felt it was more crispy fighting with the bandage. Not the way look at sagas, they knew the scripting, not even removed it for suffering. I mean, the sagas, the stuff, again, sagas was a lot of fun, and I still enjoy the server. It just, I hit a wall with like getting loot, and then the drops were wonky, and then the PvP was a little wonky. There was multiple things going on. The scripting stuff didn't bother me that bad. On the SOGs. More or less, the general gameplay loop needed some tweaking. It's failed. Successful. You'll have a new scripting career with whatever they add. Yeah, true. Yeah. Saga's built-in scripting was less than desirable. Yeah, I was excited about hearing about it, but once we got in there, there's a lot to be had. A lot missing. I love the bard reset, by the way, guys. Whoever suggested we add the bard reset to this script, amazing. I don't know how you played a bard with the script before. Amazing. Discord piece right away, boom, boom. Oh my. Wish they did revamp some heal potions somehow too. Like nobody potion heals, it seems. If I could script, that'd be a bummer for me. Yeah, I get it. I get this reference. Wait, it auto bard stuff when you get near? Yes, West Side Center. This is the Dexerbot 2.0. It's in the Discord for channel supporter. It will, it attempts to automatically bard. I mean, it, Provoke. You know, the other one's already bard, but this one, Provoke's. Sally Struthers. Sally Struthers is stealing something from me. Not like this, Sally. Not like this. Sally, what are we stealing? What are we stealing, Sally? Oh my god, look at that rending. Is that what they're taking? Yeah, they took all my bandages. They took my bandage. They literally took all my bandage. GG. Thanks for playing. Was there anything added in 2.0? I'm really lazy and I don't want to go change if I don't gotta. You will take the Surge. You could take the base, and then the only thing that you would need to update in the init is the Provo if you wanted to Provo. So it's really just the 2.0 is Provo related and barding related. If you're not a bard, then you don't care. But if you are a bard, you might care. You know what I'm saying? Control Shift O on a keyboard. Put the You might know some script that put 25 bandits in a red pouch. I do. Give a script that can auto split things into smaller groups with your bag to make stealing harder. Bandages, yeah. So even part of like Control Shift O, I could Control Shift O. There's a there's this thing, move bandages to move to trap pouches. 25. I turn it off on my character. I can just leave it on here. I can hit 1 here. And when I hit Control Shift O on my keyboard, see how we have 200 bandages here? If I hit Control Shift O, now it will move the bandages into different pouches. So now each pouch has bandages, and then whatever's left over is over here. So, but it's, you know, that's annoying. That's starting about 15 seconds over there on Twitch. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you're having a great day. Don't forget to join the Discord if you're not in there already. Would it be possible to make a script to split literally everything into 2 stacks? Maybe. Anything's possible. It's just how much effort you want to put in. You know, I am pretty lazy. I'm the most motivated lazy person on the planet. You know what I mean? Like, if there's something I want to do, I could do it. Sometimes I don't want to do it, though, you know? You had lines to make it try another barding attempt after barding? Yes, it did. Leonardo, yeah. It's Chef Kiss. Mwah. You need a cooldown for it, though. You need to set a cooldown in the game. It's called Bard Reset. Popcorn Lips Gaming, hitting us up with the gifties. Thank you so much. Preventing ads for at least 5 of the people. You need a cooldown called Bard. Where is it? Bard. Got it right here. So if you are using the script, you just need to make sure you have this cooldown. It is part of my overall cooldown file over here. If you look at Outlands /cooldowns, It's in here. We added Bard reset here. And you need like a default second of like 10 seconds because the script is looking for that cooldown to trigger. And then when it triggers, then it knows how to like use the correct skill reset. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, the reason why we're in Petrum is because it's the faster respawn dungeon right now. Fortunately, or fortunately, depending on who you are, Ocean is EXP. So, we're not out there on the ocean for the EXP portion. We're out here on, You camel scripted SOB? What's up with you? We're out here for the, faster respawn. Witcher, what are you up to, dude? What are you up to lately? Fuzzy Corgi was asking what you do, like what's meta, and then some people brought up doing like T8s, and they were talking about maybe that's what you were doing. Haven't been playing. They stole something else from me. I don't know what they stole. Taking something. That was 100% what you were doing, but it's very specialized, extremely difficult setup. Nice. Yeah. You are a professional. We're out here barding it up. Noob. Why is it not fighting? Script sucks, Chase. One on the keyboard. We're restarting the script. Happy Friday. Baba. How come sometimes Rend, like, it seems like it resolves things and sometimes it doesn't? Does it miss? There's something special with Rend that I'm missing? Literally. Missing. If that bleeds applied? Ah, okay. Do you not want it? Do you not want it on then on the deck spot? You have to like do it yourself. Ugh. Spin slash is the next best option. Okay. We got some point. Oh, he's taking my band. He was taking my heal potion and my band. He took 800 bandage. He must have been taking other people. Crazy. So I forked mobile UO and changed it, so I should probably rename it. It runs on PC or Linux. Edition of mobile. What name? Thinking of UO anywhere or UO everywhere? What do you think? Damn, Daveman. I mean, that's cool. I like both of your options. What server are you playing it on? Is this for Unchained or is this for something different? Or does it work with multiples? I know there's a lot of people that ask, like in the YouTube comments or on Reddit especially, they ask like for people on Mac, like how to install it. Is Mac the same as Linux, or is that something different? I'm PC for life. Windows user here. Don't UO all have phones? Nice. Well done. Damn, that makes me want to play Diablo, Bliggity. Thanks. Thanks for putting that in my brain. Hey, you guys, I don't know if you know this or not. Actually, this morning, I logged in and I played a game of League of Legends. What? You played a game of League of Legends, Jace? I sure did. I didn't win. See if, let me see if op.gg shows my guy here. Hold on. Yep, there it is. My first game of the season defeat. 35 minutes in. I did pretty well. But you know, it's a team game. I play support, so like it's completely hit or miss. I'm normally, you know, I'm platinum for life. I can't seem to get out of it. But that was my first game of the season, so it put me in silver. You know, I have to place like I have to play 5 games to get the placements. But yeah, I was feeling wild. I had a wild hair this morning. I was like, I'm gonna play some League. So that's how I started my morning after my workout. You can run a Mac, but Apple is like weird about letting you side load apps. Interesting. Okay. How was that, Jace? How was the game? It was fun. I mean, again, you know, I'm slightly addicted to League of Legends. I've gone through ups and downs with that damn game. I'm a challenger. Do you need a character? Shut up. You're not. Are you serious, Surge? Are you serious? Oh my dude, you're just a professional gamer. Okay, wait. You've beaten Outlands and you're a challenger in League? What don't you do? No, I've never played League. Oh, okay. Got me. I mean, I was excited. I'd let you carry me. If I could get out of platinum one day, that'd be fantastic. I've been playing that game. What can't you do? Go outside. What can't you do? I can't stand up straight. I can't touch grass. I'm allergic. I shall keep my win rate better than yours by never downloading the game. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, so here's my, let's see. So I'm platinum, gold, platinum, gold, platinum. So I'm pretty much, I'm plat for life, you know? I can't seem to bust out of it. Same thing with Rocket League. Rocket League is the same way. We're champion for life. I'm never gonna get grand champion. I'm not consistent enough. You know? You guys are nerds? So true, Witcher. So true. What are the games you playing, Witcher? Like you said you weren't playing UO. Are you playing something else, or what are you doing? You dominate in real life? Failed Provoke. Damn it. Worksman's busy? Nice. Okay. Oh no. I like this. Nice. Peace. Even a 0.01 win rate is greater than 0%. Damn, dude. Don't talk about me like that. Maybe we should play a game. Maybe we should play a game of League of Legends after this. Maybe I should go tell the wife that for the 4th of July we're gonna play League of Legends at 9 o'clock. She's gonna be pissed if I tell her I'm playing League. She doesn't like me playing League. Because she knows if I'm playing League, the thing that she doesn't like about me playing League of Legends is, like, the moment I'm in a League game, everything else is dead to me. Like, the house could be on fire, and I don't care. It's like virtual crack, exactly. Like, I will disappear until the game's over. And she absolutely hates that. Like, if you're gonna talk to me, like we could talk on the phone when I'm playing, like UO or whatever. But if I'm playing League and she wants to talk on the phone, I'm not saying anything back. I'm literally just like... It's a virtual fentanyl at that point. Yeah, I'm like, just... About being a winner. I heard that Witcher is actually an air conditioner. Maybe. I don't know where you heard that from. Read rumors. Has there been any updates to the script? No, I've just literally played the whole time. I'm sorry. No updates. I feel like we should at least do like a placement. Like we should at least see where we place. Hey, so did you play any like normal games or anything? Did you what'd you do? No, I literally hadn't played for months and I just logged in this morning randomly and I played. I did real well. The team did do real well. You know? I mean, our team did fine. It was our top lane. Our top lane got crushed. And then the whole time the jungle was like, the top lane, it's like the worst. And typing about how bad someone is obviously helps them play better. Anyway. Tell Wifebot it's your Independence Day and play it. Just tell her how it is. I'm like that whenever you're focused on anything, which is unfortunate because everything you do requires focus. Nice, Scald. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty good about being able to... Yeah, I mean, it depends. Because sometimes, like, when I'm coding, like, I'll be in it. But farming UO, I can definitely do that. Playing League of Legends? Whew. Oh, this League of Legends talk got me all hot and bothered you guys. Ooh. Discord, okay. Can we... Oh, no, dude. Oh, no, dude. This is gonna be... Okay, no, nice. We did peace. We did... Oh, nice. Very nice. Sometimes someone needs to be told they suck too. Spoken like a true League of Legends player. My favorite insult ever that I've ever gotten in League of Legends is there's two actually. One of them was because normally you say like it's like a you know, support gap or jungle gap or player diff or, you know, like top diff, blah blah blah. Somebody called me a support canyon. And I laughed so hard, like, because I wasn't playing the best, you know? Like, and he, instead of saying it was a support, like, gap, they said support canyon. And I giggled. It was a good one. You got me all. And then... and then another time somebody said, like, are you saving your ult for the next game? And I giggled at that one too. That was... Okay. Those are pretty good. You know, like if you're gonna make fun of somebody and tell them they suck, like do it like that, because that's funny stuff. You know what I mean? Like, we have a support canyon on our team. And then it was a different game, but somebody was like, are they you saving your ult for next game? And I could not help but giggle. And it's like, yeah, I know I messed up, you know? Like, I know. Definitely not saving it for next game. Well done. Yeah, yeah, some people are creative. Good evening. Your weapon swing speed gives you anxiety. I'm sorry, dude. Is because this attack thing's wrong, or are you talking about something else? Justin, welcome to the stream. I would have asked him what an alt is. Oh, damn. So you troll back. I see what you're doing. Well done. Talking about the rate you auto attack. This right here? You don't like it? It's too slow? We're out here whacking. We're a bard. We're a bard. Of course we're whacking. Swing speed just in general because you hit 1 time per minute. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not... It's not the fastest swing. Gotcha. It's all good. I feel like we're out here dominating. And I'm using a bigger, you know, I mean, it's not the best. It's just an exceptional great axe. But, because we're trying to get that bleed damage, you know? Technically, I guess we could use, like, a katana. A large battle axe is the best. The best. You do play Riot's FPS Valorant? Okay. I'm the worst at FPS. And I am just... My body, brain, hands, and eyes just don't... I can't... Literally the worst. I want to be good at FPS, but I just can't. We have a buddy though that plays it. But what's funny is at nighttime, you know, like before bed, Rocket League has been kind of the game we play as a group of buddies pretty much every day. You know, not every day, but pretty much every day. And it's kind of just a relaxing game where we chat and we play. We lose, we win. One of our buddies, he plays like shooters every time, you know? And one day I was thinking like, damn, like when he's relaxing to go to bed, he's literally hearing gunfire, shooting, death, headshots. You know, like that's how you like relax before you go to sleep. And like we're like playing a rocket car game, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a little bit more chill than, you know, bombs exploding, and people blowing up. But hey, you know, to each their own. However you relax, I'm not judging. I use a dagger so it swings so fast I feel like you're cranking out the damage. Still takes a year to kill anything. Nice. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna send it trying to go to immortal rank. Okay, I don't know what that means, but nice. Congrats on your journey. Good luck, Surge. Got this. Started Blood Swords, went Poison Fencer about 1,000 times faster. Wish you could find a good team to play competitive FPS with. Do you have a type of FPS you like to do? Like my buddy plays, he really likes, wasn't Valorant. It was some, it was Valorant. Anyway, he got like a super high rank on that. He also plays like PUBG. I don't think he plays like COD or. He's always done shooters. Like he's like very good at them. Like at LAN parties, like Quake. He was like a Quaker, you know? I suck at all of those. I think I'm about to switch your Holy Macer to a sword user. Nice. Oh, well, yeah, you should. I think right now the swords are very powerful. I feel like they took sword bleeds away and they added it back or something. Because didn't sword bleed used to suck? Did they change it recently? Is this a new change? New change? They reworked it? It was broken. Okay. Then they reworked it to this. Hello? I never cleared off the chair. We're gonna play this, you guys gotta tell Wi-Fi that we're gonna play League of Legends, okay?
Did you guys decide that? Or did you tell me?
Can I ask Wi-Fi a question? Says Surge. Yes, Surge, go ahead. Wi-Fi's right here. She's not sitting though, because I didn't clear off the chair. Lean in.
Hello?
So Andy says he didn't decide that, but can Jace play League of Legends at 9? Surge. And then Andy says we should play League of Legends. Okay.
Play Kong?
No. I remember. So sweet. God, she's so supportive, you guys. Everybody needs a wife bot in their life.
I'm not that supportive. I don't remember a lot.
Supportive. You know that,
I'm surprised you didn't say Rocket League.
well, I'm not gonna play Rocket
Did you
League.
show him your car? Sit there and use like his little head.
Yeah, people have seen it.
Like a
because
bobblehead?
the clips. Oh. Not the Canyon support. We're sharing Wi-Fi now. Clip it, Ma. You can't have this model. This one's mine. Okay. A new business model, Wi-Fi clones. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe Wifebot will make a channel of her own.
We talked about that on stream earlier. We just said that you were doing some transportation and you need to start a channel. People are saying you need to do TikTok.
Oh, okay, good. That was what I was thinking.
You need to do a TikTok. Can you do a TikTok?
I can TikTok.
Sweet. Talk a ticket.
Talk.
Tick of the talk.
Hold. I got the mouse fan up.
That count.
Who knows? Maybe there'll be a wild mouse. Wouldn't be the first.
What? Yeah.
What was that mouse? The babies that we found in the backyard? Deer mouse.
Deer mouse? Yeah. You had a deer mouse in our house? Oh. Lifebot is the best bot. So true. I'm not that supportive. Yeah, no, she doesn't like League of Legends, but it's okay. I just said that I like the reason why you don't like League of Legends is because you know I'll be like,
Oh, look at all the love I'm getting.
I'll be gone.
Alright. You're gonna be gone. Where are you going? Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that can be frustrating. Especially when you don't communicate. Then you just hear. And then something happens. Children. And then I'm like, where's your dad? And they're like, I don't know, he's probably on the toilet.
that's not a good name for League of Legends.
Or playing LOL. Yeah. Didn't you watch it? We watched it on the TV.
Yeah, I used to be all about it. We watched Worlds. I made it. You watch Worlds on
And
the
you were
TV.
kind of sad because you missed the generation joining in college.
Correct. Yeah. If I was born at a different time, I could have actually gone to school. You could still go to school, Jace. I could have gone to school for video games.
Anything's possible. You could still do it. There's a lot of people that are very smart who started all sorts of
Yeah, it's true. Thanks. Being supportive.
decades, man. That
4 decades old. Caught you on League this morning. Exactly. That's what we were just talking about. I wanted to play. I got a wild hair. So I did 1 game this morning after the gym. And then now I want to play again. Because technically I want to get placement. You got to play at least 5. I lost.
Ooh, that was.
Bugs?
Is that like?
Yeah, they're like little Spider-Man. Yeah. Half body, half spider.
Okay,
See it?
I see.
Okay. Start OF. I got one. Just slash Jaseowns. You got it.
What are you guys doing today? Anything exciting?
Happy 4th, by the way.
Yeah.
We're all keeping our fingers. I don't want to blow up. So.
Happy 4th.
I'm
It
staying.
also has been raining.
Has it been raining?
Yeah, lots
Good.
of rain.
There you go. Oh, we need to see you PK Jace in person. Wait. In game? Don't PK me IRL.
I'll squirt you with my gun.
Who's that?
You know, I used to play that Nerf game. You know the Nerf guns? I didn't have them, but my cousin.
Yeah.
And he had these really cool, like, walkie-talkies that you put, like, a headset on. We'd run around the front yard.
Yeah. Cool.
Ninja stealth kids. Duck behind the tree.
Nice. I like it. Wow.
It's a lot of fun. Ooh, remember when we played with your friends? And we played in the house?
Yeah, Bliggity's house.
That was fun.
Urshabot's house. It will be the perfect time for Fireball Friday. The fireworks just started here. Loud AF outside.
Ooh, player. Protect me, be my bodyguard.
Oh, funny. Oh, oh yeah. No, I would protect you totally. Gotta figure it out.
I'm too slow for him. We tried playing Diablo 3 together.
So slow.
It was challenging.
We're in a hurry. You know, when you're playing Diablo, you gotta go.
He just ran.
You don't just
Like, I'm
you don't
not joking. He
explore.
just was like, and gone. And I was like, okay, well, I have to make sure I look at the map and make sure I start here. And I strategically use, go along this path and then come back. I want to make sure I got everything. Didn't miss anything. I was clearing the.
Yeah, you did good. I didn't want to play with it. That's it. I just noticed a mama cat, 2 kittens in your backyard. Kittens are about 1.5 or 2 are about 2.5 months old. They need transport out of my backyard.
Aww.
Don't tell that to me. We've been perfect time for Fireball Friday. Learning a game engine is very possible these days if you somehow find the time to put into it, Chase. Yeah, it's on my list. And when things are on the list.
Oh yeah, all the time. Which list? The ones that we found from a few years ago, or the year before that. And then we're like, oh, look,
It's
on the
still,
list
yeah,
now.
still in the same list. Yeah, I mean, the good news is it's not falling off.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys do that. Go through our pieces of obsessive list and task writing, and we'll research later on.
Later on, yeah.
Just filed.
Files here.
Next fridge. I don't know about you guys. I have this ability to collect things next to the fridge. I can't help it. Any house we go to, it's right next to the
next to the fridge. Yeah, that's the spot.
And then one day he came over and he's like, "You get coffee from over here every day. You insane?"
Yeah, it literally.
He was so
hurt.
upset
It
for
hurt.
me.
It hurt my brain.
So he moved my coffee station. Good. Gave me more room.
More room to put shit. Well done.
All right. So what is your plan? What are you doing? What have you done?
Well, I was gonna make this better. All I did was play it the whole time. So it's pretty
What
good.
is it?
The bard.
How are you gonna make it better?
Because sometimes it gets stuck, and when you're fighting multiple mobs, it should discord them all once it's done. It doesn't do that right now, and none of that makes sense to you, but just know it could have been better.
Is it not targeting when you play multiple mobs? Is it not realizing that there's?
It's just it's only using the bard ability on the main mob that's targeted after it's already got all the mobs fighting each other. And in theory, once the mobs are all fighting each other, it should discord them all. Like this right here. See, I'm like going up here. Discorded one.
Give it.
I do have it. Join. And then it will make the other mobs go on the sky.
Huh.
Maybe.
A wicked pillow. Just Harry.
You don't have.
Harry Potter. Grassy tree. Never mind.
I can't see anything. I'm being forced to watch Superman and eat ice cream. Wait, what? Is it ad? I'll blast all those barrels open. Tried playing Baldur's Gate 3 with your boyfriend, but he had to talk with every single cat and cow and goat we found. Made the progression slow. There could be a hidden quest.
I went through a phase like that with the Hogwarts game.
Hogwarts.
And I thought I was supposed to pet all the cats. Finally, I was alright. Not enough cat. Nothing happening. First.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was.
Can I pet that cat? Can I pet that cat?
Who's the one that has cats? They got cats. Those cats. Foxy.
Sport girl needs a chair. I agree. I probably should clean off the chair. You gonna sit in here while we play League of Legends? I'm gonna ignore you the whole time.
Oh.
Just kidding.
I'll come in here for a little. I just put the kids down.
Like,
Madeline's probably asleep. The other two are probably. No electric.
Good job. Watch out! I don't want to run over.
Serious.
Let me. Oh no! My phone just fell. See, this is why. This is why you can't come in here. You know. So good. Hold on, let me, no fireworks night? No, I'm not a big fireworker. You guys have fireworkers?
Maybe we'll go tomorrow and get this kind of sparkler.
Me back up there, or do you want to sit down?
Sparkler. My thought takeover.
Playing.
No, I'm not.
Right around.
No, don't still. You're right.
Script's trying to
It's actually not that bad.
go fight the next one.
What? No, I'm not doing that. Forgot. Gotta right.
Nope, not there.
What?
One's gonna do all by itself.
It's gonna fight that giant thing?
Yeah. What's your health?
How can-
Like, out of the...
How can you see it?
Your health is right above all the little counters.
No, I mean like it's dark. Oh, there, the lightning help. By the way, I got this turmeric bottle today. I'm trying to help one of my kids who's having some health issues. And I could not read this thing. These words are getting smaller. I think they're doing it to trick me. I'm getting old.
Let's do piles of... Piles of piles.
Uh-oh, something's happening. Green. Green mean. Yay, winning. Is that a hippogriff? And a rock man? Is the rock man mine? Oh. They're fighting each other?
Yeah, the bard
A chest. Can I open the chest?
will try to make comments.
I mean, that thing's pretty close to me. Go away. Does it matter what direction I'm facing? I can face away
Yeah.
and attack it.
Yeah. Just taking care of it.
What?
You're playing a bard.
You know what? I feel like this script, it should be called the kid script.
Kid script?
Mm-hmm. You could have kids in here. You could be like, oh, hey, guys. Stop fighting. Don't do that. Don't touch that. Take that out of your nose. And you could turn your back, boom, and then come right back and feel confident.
Yeah.
What is that? Who is that?
Loot the loot, please.
Oh. I don't want to get taken last. I want to open the chest. Ooh.
Nice
Look.
job. Look at you. Double click at loot.
Did it. I forget how to make it go away, right?
Right. Oh my gosh.
I'm
My eyes are
getting
missing.
better.
It's fine.
You got a marble stuck in your nose when you were a kid?
Same.
All right, so I have 3 kids. 2 of them. I'm gonna leave that joke out on the side, but I'll tell you later. Anyways, one stuck a corn kernel up her nose, and the other one had stuck a...
That loot. Right click. You're right clicking.
What does that mean?
You didn't loot it. It's still open. I see it on the left. Look at the left. Click. See behind.
Yeah, how do I get it? Oh, quick, someone's coming.
Right.
I don't know what I'm doing. Where'd it go?
Hopefully in our bag. You step.
Making me nervous.
Run over the corpse. Have.
What does world saving mean? Saving... Where is it? Did I mess up?
Now you're fighting.
Yeah, but I'm not... I don't...
Next. Back.
Oh, crayon? A Lego? You guys are some adventurous children. 3 doctors? Okay. I want to tell you one trick that I did learn.
Loot the loot.
Right?
Left click.
Oh, wait. You can't take it. All right, so one kid stuck a popcorn kernel up the nose, and then the other kid had stuck, these are years and years apart, like a little teeny rock So I had learned what you do is you close the side that it's not in, and you blow into their mouth, and then it goes and shoots out.
So cool and so pro.
It's lots of fun.
Look, he looted that chest and then he dropped it for you.
Just for me?
Yeah.
Hey, left
Ah.
click. Great.
Left.
Oh, there's
And-
pockety.
There you go. I don't know if you can double click. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Nice. Yes, let's go.
Drop it.
All right, yeah.
Do it again.
Let's go.
Click it.
Gotta-
Oh, well,
Nice.
so how come the other ones had little OKs and that one didn't?
This, if it's more than one item, you have to like choose how many.
Is that pockety? Thank you.
Yeah, it was pocket. All right, now you ready to play League of Legends?
No, I'm not playing League of Assisted snot rocket. That's exactly what it feels like when it hits your face when you blow into their mouth. His face, he's so grossed out. That's why I do this stuff.
Yeah,
Not him.
You're the professional caretaker. I'm the bank.
Yeah. If there's blood or anything medical, it's me. Any emergencies, it's me.
That way.
Get it. I'm whacking. Am I whacking it? That was. Oh, because they're fighting each other. So the monsters fight each other?
Yes, because we're a bard, basically.
Cool. What? What server are you on? Can you do this in other servers? You can get them to fight each other?
Bard.
You could do like a Monster Mash Monday. And you could see how many different mobs you could like have fight. Remember when we went to Scottsdale? And we used to go to this no, like the Encanto. No, the Encanto. No. He has a list of food that he needs to visit when he goes back. Nope. No, we used to go to Sea Life at Aquarium.
Oh yeah. Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Mexican place I was.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought.
Were we talking about food? Talking about bird? Hitting the fireworks. Fireworks coming off outside.
We were talking about the fights, the monsters. Oh, yes. So they used to have it's like this huge outlet type area. Anyways, they had this dinosaur exhibit you could go to, and it had like little dinosaurs the kids could ride and like all sorts of fun things. Anyways, I gotta push. I know I'm trying. It's hard. Anyways, they had this dinosaur thing. It was very expensive, but totally fun. They would also they had this pavilion, and they would have these huge animatronic dinosaurs. I mean, huge. And they would come like a WWE fashion and would have like massive like fights. You know have you shown the stream what you got for Father's Day? Okay. I think that you need to enlist the help of your children, and you should do a Monster Mash WWE. I think it's a fun idea. All right, I'm gonna let you take back over because they don't want to hear me just randomly talk. It's not medical stuff. I'm getting a lot of loot though.
Doing great. Yeah, you guys
Look at this. I'm rocking it. Look how much money I made. What does X over there mean? Is that me?
X?
X marks the spot. Like you are. It says gold beacon. I feel gold.
No, that's like a PvP.
Where'd they go? back, friends. I miss you.
Great.
He cleaned off the chair for himself.
Sitting in the chair.
Isn't it comfortable? Okay, you come over here and do this because they don't want to talk to me. I can sit on the side. Why don't you go and play?
Listen, Monday, Friday, 6 to 9, Allie. We're gonna play a game.
I started running from it. I forgot. Oh, sagas. You haven't played that in a while. Might be time to get back to that one day. No, I think I have poison ivy on my thumb. What happens when you play with? Yeah, it's got like a bunch of little bumps, and it's red and puffy, and then feels numb. Probably. Oh well. Ooh. Okay, come on over.
Thanks for taking over the stream and queuing a little bit, babe. I'm so proud of you.
I'm glad I could be of service. Uh-oh.
That's okay.
No, it's not. It's my mail.
That's
I put
okay.
the chair leg right on the mail, and he's like, "It's all right. It's got my name on it."
Why's your mail on my floor?
Because you're the mailman. Deliver it to you.
Fair. Okay, so we what chair were we using when you were in here last time? Because it wasn't this one.
A little round one.
Stool, our stool. Even Wifebot asks about sagas. Yeah, isn't that funny? Everybody wants me to play sagas, except for the people on Outland. Is it bad that I want to play League of Legends?
I was wondering how long it'd take you to realize how close. You want to play League of Legends so bad.
You know, it's kind of like, why do I eat bad?
Play
Overdrive.
I don't even know what that is.
No.
Is that like the one where I just got the top?
What? No, Overdrive was.
You know, like the stars, you piss them off, take people's cars, slap them, and run.
EA? Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, that one. I never actually played it. My goal was always to piss off the cops as much as possible. Try to make sure I got it.
Nice. That's a solid strategy. We're gonna pivot the stream, you guys. Okay, this is
You should take a poll and ask. Maybe you should have top
escapism, 100%. Yeah, top 3 what?
option for the direction.
Oh, we're not doing that. Oh, I'm not even asking.
What's it called? Monkey?
League of Legends.
No.
My procrastination monkey. Hold on, I'm trying to sign in over here. Okay, we're gonna play this game, and we're gonna update the stream over here too. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you don't wanna watch League of Legends, feel free to head on over to uoaddicts.com/streamers, because that's where you're gonna find other streamers of UO. Okay, so right now we're gonna switch to League of Legends. So if you wanted to stick into UO category, be sure to check this out. Okay, but I'm gonna play League of Legends right now. So thank you guys.
When you say right now,
We still out here? We are still out here.
on it. Yeah. Okay.
Guys, what temple do you recommend for a new player? Dank OG. You should play anything that you would like. Current poll. We're doing it either way. Thanks for doing a poll, though. We're gonna do top and support. GG. Good luck.
How do we get out?
Get him. Anyway. So we're not a professional at League of Legends or anything, but I've played it every now and then. We're pretty much platinum for life. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. This is the rank over the years. Platinum, gold, platinum. I played one game this morning after not playing in forever. We lost, and that's okay. So we'll probably lose this game too. We'll probably be a support canyon. We'll probably save our ult for the next game. But either way, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys have a great 4th of July. We're going out with a bang. I don't think you're allowed to say that. There we are. Anyway, yeah, as far as your template, Dank OG, thanks for coming in and asking. Really, I encourage people to play what they want to play. So if you have any inkling of like wanting to be an archer or wanting to be a mage or whatever, on stream we kind of make new characters and we've gone through a bunch of different builds. So whether it's being a scavenger, whether it's trying to be a wrestler, Dexter, whether it's trying to be a mage, all these guys right here kind of we make the character on the stream. So support Leona. Use Leona. Although maybe not Leona. I don't know. My other Leona game we lost. Also, what does this mean? It doesn't work? Not my problem. What's wrong with it? Why isn't it happy? Secondary skill doesn't work anymore.
Your worst decisions will haunt you.
Is it loud? Is that better? Shaco.
Dawn has arrived.
Shaka. Anyway. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you have a great 4th of July. If you leave, I understand. If you stick around, I also understand. Can you fill up this water cup?
Yeah.
Thanks.
When's it?
One's asleep. What do you do in like queue? Like the only thing I don't like about League of Legends is 1, the community's toxic. 2, the game takes forever to get started. Like, why is this still in 2025? Why does it take 3 minutes to get a game going? Like, can't we have like a fast track where you just pre-select all your things and hit play? Like, come on, League of Legends. Like, this isn't Worlds. Like, this isn't like, it's not that deep. Or maybe it is, and maybe that's why I'm plat for life. I don't know. A Tom Kench. Ugh. Hey, thanks. You can move that. I did. Just dodge it. Nicely done. Wow, okay. Doing aerobics.
Limbo.
Nice. Your cat main? Nice. Careful, don't spill.
Stress me out.
Oh god.
Stop. Ugh.
No god. Timo
Not-
main.
not a-
Reporting for duty.
All right. So what did you guys decide?
Doesn't matter what they decided.
Oh, prepare your loadout.
Look, everybody said no. I said sure. Totally fine. Totally fine.
What's the highest rank you've gotten on Legend? Ooh, look at the boss.
I'm level 34 on the
Is that over all the years?
yeah. Why you look disgusted?
How-
Are you judging me right now? Oh my god, wife bot. Rude. Over all the years you've played? That's it? Oh,
I thought you
oh
had.
no, is it laggy? Oh no, what's happening?
I thought you had a. Who's your highest character? I guess that should be my question. Fiona.
Leona, the one I'm playing.
Leona. Oh, okay.
Summoner's Rift.
Oh,
How long have you been playing?
not long enough, apparently.
I feel like I remember you playing when our first child was like
Yes.
1.
Yes.
I don't even think the other one was out yet.
I was playing this game before we even were married. I played this game when we were in the Utah house. I played this game before Diablo 3. This game has been around.
This is the one we watched on the
Minions
On the
have
TV.
college.
Yes. We've watched it multiple years in a row.
Keep frog.
The sun always rises.
Okay, so this is a bad move. I shouldn't be going into here because I don't have any vision. This is a terrible newbie move, what I just did there. See, terrible move, right? Because the guys could be there. We only see one on the map. It's 5 versus 5.
Because they hide in the grass.
They hide in the grass. Exactly. So it's all about, like, vision, line of sight. So we're fighting a Tom Kench. See that right there.
I'm curious if anyone here has. Have you guys played this? Do you know how to play this game? First death of the stream.
He didn't help me.
Did
He
you die?
could have helped me. First death of the stream, yeah.
First death of the stream.
It was my fault, though.
Gray is bad. Got it.
It was my fault. That's on me. I thought we could have had that. We had minions on our side. It's on me though.
There's so many things to watch. It hurts my brain. That big giant. Scald says he hasn't played.
Yeah.
There's always a reason to go back.
There's always a reason to go back. No, you shouldn't play League at all. It's a terrible game. Okay.
I can tell you that on both my hands, he has uninstalled and reinstalled the game.
Yeah.
Count.
Gotta.
It's a good game. He does like playing. I think it's pretty cool. I like the graphics. I don't think I would be able to play it, but it's like. Hey, is the soccer? Did you decide that soccer is coming back? Is it next year?
Yeah, World Cups.
You tried once, but the calling, the community is toxic. It's an understatement.
It is very toxic. Part of the chunk.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't like PvP. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm more competitive with myself than I am with other people.
Slain.
On.
Means my pager's going. Beep, beep. Are you guys old like us? Remember pagers? You have a pager?
Did I have a page?
No? I did. Mine was on
Slain.
two. I remember my mom had one for work, and for 2 years she didn't even remember her number.
Where is this? Oh, the edge.
I don't get them.
I must not.
Okay, cool. We're doing it, guys.
And of course, UO is amazing, but what other stuff are you guys playing? You're not playing this. That was close fire. It's like last.
Lucci ever...
Lucci's
turn around
inside.
forever?
Lucci's inside. Hope it's not like last time when all the windows. Remember how pissed off we were? He started heading down the street, and I'm like, "Get your butt over here!" It was like 1 in the morning, and someone was shooting off like real fireworks, like the big one.
An ally has been slain.
Sounded like in front of the house. Oh, you like to watch professional games? Yes.
The sun always rises.
I'm afraid to get out.
Go. There you go. Just push it. I'll talk to people. Wait, I won't talk to people at all. That's part of it. I should have ignited that dude. I didn't want to steal the kill, and then I didn't kill, you know, like then I got my person killed. You know, like you try to be good, try to be nice. It don't work either way. Love being a scavenger, backstabber in Aegis 3. It's the Sanctuary dungeon, right?
Stay at the vanguard.
O'Shade's Dragon. Thank you so much.
Rally to me. They'll have to get through me.
Make sure 8 plus the money's still good. Plus your society for blood demons. Nice. Plus, plus, plus. Alright, we got our ult. Let's go. Come on. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this.
Has been slain.
What do you get as like a first item? I don't know the etiquette.
I must not fall.
I don't know the item.
First light approaches.
The shield? Yeah.
Feel the sun's glory.
What are these little plants? I see people kill them, but what are the plants?
I won't miss.
Give you EXP and AD or AP? Okay.
The sun always rises. Ever vigilant.
Damn.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
It was the best of times.
Iceborne.
It was the blurst of times.
An enemy has been slain.
I like it.
Rally to me.
League of Legends, man. Who knew?
I must not fall.
An enemy has been slain.
Ugh.
An enemy is dominating.
You fought an iceborne. Death was the only possible outcome.
Come back. Okay. What's going on?
Looking at you. Allergic.
Okay.
They're frozen. Side.
Okay.
Give her Benedict.
An ally has been slain.
Good to know.
Pathetic.
And I told her anything that started to follow.
Always rises.
Killing spree.
Ever vigilant.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Rally to me.
Okay.
What you doing?
Playing a game. Cooling on myself. What are you doing? We're trying to not die. Die. We live. I don't know what we're trying to do.
Look at that cool rock frog.
No chat from Jace because he's concentrating. Exactly. I can't. I'm like the worst streamer if I'm playing League of Legends because I'm literally just like, oh god. You know? Like, again, I probably shouldn't play League, but here we are anyway.
Okay, it's almost over.
Maybe it's almost over.
Never almost over.
Not like this.
You're like, oh, 3 more minutes. And then he's like, oh, we're... And then 45 minutes later, he's still playing.
Exactly. Because the game's so random, you don't know when you're going to be done. That's one of the things I like about it. Gambling. You know? Your team's a gamble. Your items are a gamble. Your opponents are a gamble.
I mean, that's also how you get frustrated, though, right?
Good.
Because then you get matched up with a team. What if I was on your team? Wouldn't that be fun? What if we were on the same team?
Yeah, that'd be great. Did that.
Do they match you like the similar levels? Is there like a bracket? You know, like
Yes.
with, isn't it fighting or wrestling or something? You have like weight or something like that.
Yeah, there's different bracket. Like this is why I'm stuck in.
Ooh, there's something glowy over the grass. It's green. Green. Glowy. There.
What? This? Yeah, that's mine. Board.
Oh.
If I can see in the grass.
An enemy has been
What?
slain.
I can see in the grass. The ward.
Has destroyed a turret.
How many of them do you have?
I'm a support player. I can drop 3 ward. 4 technically.
Check for ticks, guys.
Rally to me.
A weight class. That's the word I was looking for.
Weight class. There you go.
I don't watch that. Jace used to like UFC fights. Mess up. Pressure. Hang in there. You got this.
I got it.
I believe in
Got
you.
this. Yep.
No, not the tower. Get him.
Like we gotta.
You can already guess
I
which
got.
neighbors.
I gotta figure out which what etiquette.
The silent,
Like what? No, the
the rude host streamer.
as the group fights happen.
An enemy has been slain.
You're gonna go help her.
Yeah, but if I have to take her to the hospital.
We'll log off the stream if you have to take her to the hospital. Hey, alright, I love you. Let's just switch. I'm the worst. Yeah, so anyway, the there we go, we got a kill. Let's go get to it. Can that guy get away? Nope. Killed by that dude. That guy's almost dead. This guy's over here, he's picking up the little ones. No? Okay, they jumped across. Boom. Can he do something here? Will the Tom Kench survive? Yes. Probably not fighting the Tom Kench, probably isn't the best. No, I don't know. I'm not a big League of Legends player, but the guy that could shield and defend himself. Not sure if that's the target we need to be fighting. I don't know. Guessing.
Ever vigilant.
Not sure. Oops.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oops.
First light approaches.
How the hell did it give me red? Make any sense? How did I get red? Did they change that? I didn't attack red at all.
I must not fall. Stay at the
Enemy has been slain.
Trying to help this dude. Get it.
rally to me.
Finally turned Black Goods after 3 weeks, not being able to. Got 150k gold. Void Court. Nice. What up? I'm trying to play League of Legends for the first time in forever. And it's not going well. That's okay.
Chosen of the sun.
We're deep. I don't know why we're so deep.
Ally has been slain.
Come in. It was a good try. Ah.
In my arrows, I am not.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Enemy killing spree.
It's a pretty good loot haul you got there, it was called. Nicely done.
Protect you. Stay at the vanguard.
Got through the river.
Must not fall.
Your turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy.
I didn't mean to steal it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The worst.
Rally to me.
getting all the shutdowns. Sorry. I'm the worst. The worst support. Support Canyon.
First light.
Has been slain.
Any streaming tomorrow? We'll see. I'm not 100% sure. I'd like to.
The path is unstoppable.
Stay at the vanguard. I must not fall.
Black Hood Xeno overhaul for sure. Are they not good?
Bring it down a notch.
That guy.
Enemy triple kill.
All right, it might be over.
Aced.
It might be Delphine.
This is the fury of the
Could be the end. I suck.
Your inhibitor has been
Why do I
destroyed.
like this game?
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
GG.
Defeat.